Let's link files from the Documents feature to assets in SafetyCulture. When you link a file to an asset, it shows up on the asset profile while staying stored in Documents. Linking makes it easy to connect files like manuals, safety procedures, or even blueprints to multiple assets without duplication. And it's easy to keep files current, update a version or unlink it, and make sure every asset stays in sync. In this tutorial, we'll use the web app to show you how to link files from documents, link files from assets, update file versions, and unlink files. Let's dive in. First, let's link a file from documents. Keep in mind you'll need the Assets Manage permission and at least view access to the document you want to link. Here I need to link an SOP to all of our forklifts, so I'll open this folder to access the files. Then click the More button on the file. And select Manage Linked Items. Then click Link to Assets. Now select your assets. To bulk link this SOP to every forklift, I'll add a filter to narrow down to an asset type, in this case, our forklifts. Then select all assets. Perfect. I'll wrap up by clicking Save. The SOP is now available on every forklift asset without uploading it multiple times. You can also link files from assets. This is useful for asset-specific files, like an operating manual or a warranty certificate. Let's open an asset. Then go to the Documents tab. Here we can see the SOP we just linked to all forklifts. Now we'll link the warranty and manual that are unique to this asset. I'll open the folder, select the files, and click Add. Now the files are linked to that specific asset. You can also link a file to multiple assets at once. Start by using filters to quickly narrow down your list. Then select your assets, and you'll be ready to link the file. Now let's take a look at updating a linked file to a new version. Back in Documents, open your file you want to update. You'll need edit access to the file. Then click Edit. I have my new file ready, and I'll drag and drop it to replace the old one. With the new version uploaded, revision 3 of the SOP file is ready to go. Click Save, and the latest version automatically becomes available on every linked asset, so your team always has access to the latest information. Click here if you need to go back to a previous version. Also keep in mind if you archive a file, it's automatically hidden in all linked assets. If a file is no longer needed for an asset, or was linked by mistake, you can easily unlink it. Start by clicking Manage Linked Items. Select the assets you want to unlink. Click Unlink, and remove. The file is now unlinked. You can also unlink directly from a specific asset. Under the Documents tab in the Asset Profile, find your file, and click Remove. Then Confirm. Thanks for following along. By linking files to assets, you cut down on duplicate work, keep version control clean, and make critical documents easy to find. Search documents in our Help Center to learn more, and explore more guides at help.safetyculture.com.